Hey, Bronco guru. I guess they forgot to put the drain plug in there, huh? Oh well.
You definitely don't want to start off the new year finding out you're missing a drain plug. Hitting the dock's not a fun way to start out the new year either, but no matter what, I guess it could always be a little worse. There's always somebody who's going to nail that dock a little better than you. Welcome back, guys, to this week's episode of Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. And as mentioned earlier in the week, we're going to do a giveaway today of one of our Drain Plug Mafia tumblers. Really simple. All you have to do, hit the like button right now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment below at the end of the video. And we're going to pick our favorite comment and somebody's going to win a tumbler. Be sure to keep checking all the videos out. As we mentioned as well, we're going to be doing this once a week at minimum. But let's get this episode started as we're going to move in and go fast and hard. This one's a wild one. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, but my man hit it good. And speaking of hitting it good, my man hit the throttle right here, but they forgot to undo the lines. Now, I do have to imagine towing these big barges like this does have to be a difficult task. Not only you're dealing with wind currents, but you're also dealing with extreme weight, lines in the water, and in some cases other traffic that might decide to be docked somewhere within the general vicinity of you, kind of like we're going to see right here. But now the captain that's towing this barge is a true professional, and he doesn't believe in just going for one. I mean, if you're going to come in here, you gotta finish the job. You might as well hit both tugboats. Now go ahead and light it up in the comments below. What do you think really went wrong here? Why did this captain miss this bad? Speaking of hitting docks, it sure looks like somebody got a hold of this one pretty good. Makes you wonder if those boys that are sitting there launching off the beach and not playing with the boat ramps and docks have it down pat. I mean, maybe this is the real right idea. Just point the bow of that boat toward the beach, nail those throttles, let her rip tater chip, and just run her right up. I mean, the good news is you really can't miss the beach. Plus, launching from the beach, you don't even have to shower in the morning. The ocean will take care of it for you when you get pushed out. I really truly am surprised we don't get sent more images of these types of launches just going completely wrong. I mean, we do get them, but not in the amount that I would think. I mean, it just looks like a risky situation every time they do it. Kind of like fishing. Here, as we can see, these guys are backing down on a fish. And when I see this happening in the rear of the boat just filling up with water, you start to really question whether the fish is that worth it. And I'm really surprised we don't see more people go overboard when they're doing this. I'm sure once again it happens, we just don't get all the clips, but man, it's always a sketchy situation in my mind to watch this happen. And the first time you're ever out on a sport fishing boat and you experience this situation, it's a little unsettling. Now, if our last fisherman had it rough, these guys have it even rougher. I mean, this is definitely a different way of backing the boat down on a fish. But my real question is, how are you getting this one back up the river? I don't think you're going to be able to pull this boat against the current back up. So now, after watching all these videos and all the people and the buffoonery that happens at the boat ramp and around the dock, maybe you decide, hey, I don't want to dock my boat. I don't want to tow my boat. Maybe I'll just get me a little boathouse. Well, as you can see here, that's not without its own troubles as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out in your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Adam Coolidge, Conley Fishing, Kyle Bowes, Mark Stevens, Sandy Dong 3056, and Simu Gundogs did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.